Today, we're on a mission to find the perfect phone for you. Do you love watching videos, diving into games, and maybe even both? But with so many options out there, choosing the right smartphone can feel overwhelming. Fear not, we're about to break down the key factors you need to consider before buying your new smartphone. In the mid-range segment, the choice is limited to around 6.5 inches screen size. But do get AMOLED displays offer stunning colors and deep blacks, making movies and games pop. Smartphone screen sizes have steadily increased in recent years. Users prioritize a large screen for great entertainment experiences, multitasking, and gaming. It's important to note that some phone manufacturers are no longer including chargers in the box with their devices. This trend aims to reduce electronic waste and production costs. However, it can also be an additional expense for consumers. Verify if the phone you're interested in includes a charger in the box. Most retailers and manufacturer websites will clearly state this information. If a charger isn't included, factor the additional cost of purchasing one separately when comparing phone prices. When choosing a new phone, prioritizing long-term software support from the manufacturer is crucial. Ideally, aim for a phone that receives at least 4 years of OS updates. These updates ensure your device remains secure by patching vulnerabilities and compatibility issues. Additionally, they often introduce new features and functionalities, keeping your phone experience fresh. Samsung is a frontrunner in clearly communicating its update policy, specifying how many years of support their phones will receive. Other manufacturers may not be as transparent, so researching their software update history becomes even more important. By prioritizing phones with a commitment to long-term software updates, you can avoid purchasing a device that becomes obsolete sooner rather than later, ultimately saving you money in the long run. While both 4G and 5G phones are currently available, opting for a 5G phone offers future-proofing benefits. 4G phones may be more affordable due to current discounts, but they may become outdated sooner. Here's a breakdown to help you decide. Planning to upgrade within a year? A 4G phone might be a suitable choice, especially if budget is a top priority. Intending to keep your phone for 2 to 3 years? Investing in a 5G phone is recommended. You'll be prepared for the expanding 5G network and its advantages like faster data speeds and lower latency. Consider your upgrade timeline and budget when choosing between 4G and 5G technology. Processors from MediaTek's Dimensity 6000 and 7000 series, or Qualcomm's Snapdragon 6 and 7 Gen series, are all capable options for many users. Within Samsung's Exynos lineup, the 1200 and 1300 series offer competitive performance. Since most chipsets in these categories perform similar tasks, prioritizing your budget will likely be the most effective strategy when making your choice. RAM plays a critical role in modern device performance. Think of it as your device's workspace. More RAM allows you to seamlessly switch between tasks and applications, particularly demanding ones like heavy gaming or running multiple programs simultaneously. For optimal performance, a minimum of 6 GB of RAM is recommended. The amount of storage you need depends on your individual usage patterns. Heavy media consumers or photography enthusiasts may require more storage than casual users. Light users who have minimal photos and videos use can opt for 128 GB. Heavy users who have a frequent use of photos, videos, extensive gaming, music, and movie libraries can opt for 256 GB or higher, potentially expandable via microSD card. A dead phone is no fun. Look for a phone with a large battery capacity around 6,000 mAh or more and fast charging capabilities. This way, you can game and binge watch for hours on end without scrambling for a charger. Battery size is a crucial factor when choosing a smartphone, especially for users who heavily utilize streaming services like Netflix or YouTube. A 6,000 mAh battery offers excellent capacity. For moderate users, this can translate to up to 2 days of usage on a single charge. However, heavy streaming or gaming will naturally drain the battery faster. The display refresh rate refers to the number of times per second the screen updates its image. This directly impacts how smooth on-screen actions and visuals appear. Gamers particularly benefit from higher refresh rates, as they experience reduced motion blur and a more responsive feel during gameplay. The inclusion of a 3.5mm headphone jack is a point to consider, as some newer phone models omit it in favor of a completely wireless experience. Universally compatible with wired headphones, often resulting in higher audio quality, and reliable. While wired headphones may traditionally be viewed as more durable due to the lack of moving parts, the build quality of both wired and wireless options can vary significantly. Ultimately, the choice between a 3.5mm jack and wireless depends on your individual preferences. Consider how often you use headphones, whether sound quality is a priority, and the convenience of a cable-free experience. Charging speed is a vital consideration, especially with larger batteries like 6,000 mAh. Faster charging allows you to replenish your battery more quickly, minimizing downtime. Look for phones that support at least 25 watts fast charging. This can significantly reduce charging time compared to traditional chargers. Those are the key things to consider when choosing a phone for media consumption and gaming. Remember, the best phone is the one that fits your needs and budget. Do your research, compare specs, and don't be afraid to ask questions. With the right info, you'll be conquering games and getting lost in movies on your perfect mobile companion in no